What's up, y'all? Good morning. It is the Get Up and Get Your Grind On show. Oh man, get your grind. Never mind. Get up
Don't.
and grind. And I'm here with Life Grind's finest, Donna and Ashley Dizzy D. Like,
What up, y'all? What up? It's Good Friday.
Yeah, and I'm off work. I'm so excited.
Hey,
you didn't have to make that long road trip. Hey,
Man.
I feel you. But so, as we're going to start off first with the weather out there in Mississippi. I can't spell it today. And whatever. In Mississippi. What's the weather down in the South?
it is currently 69 degrees. That's Jay Hendo's favorite number, 69. And it's supposed to be a high of 80 today.
Jay Hendo's favorite number, 69. 69. The ladies up.
I just gotta talk about shit,
69 degrees, it's sunny and everything. You ain't got no Jurassic Parks going on today out there.
I'm not outside, so I mean, maybe next show I'll go outside and maybe hear the little Jurassic Parks. There's tiny little birds I found out making that big ass noise.
I can't even do it now. I can't even do the sounds. Like I gotta get some water for real quick, y'all. Hold on a second.
Oh, geez.
Get some water.
You should have had a teaspoon of honey. You would have been good.
It's gonna be prepared for my vocals y'all get here later though. So
Okay.
Can we talk?
That's what you said later.
Right.
Later.
Right. So hey, most people are off work today, and the people you probably already at work or you probably called off. You know what I'm saying? It's good to use a sick day.
I'm at work. I'm just on lunch.
All right.
Lunch at 10 o'clock in the morning. Cheers to that.
Hold on. Somebody is hating in these comments. I gotta go find out who's hating on the brother's vocals. Like, y'all gotta please. Who do you think is the right for Stevie Wonder?
Man, I mean, whoever that is, they're being truthful.
Oh, they ready for my beatboxing. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats.
Ashley, I'm sorry.
No, we're not doing bebop today.
Hater.
We're not doing bebop today.
Hater.
Shut it down.
Jay had his haterade.
My cousin's hating. I'm gonna see Cuz probably on Sunday, and I'm gonna give a whole vocal show at the family get together. But these vocals gonna be blazing. Vocals gonna be John blazing. Get up and grind, y'all. So, what's going on in the world today? Do I have to start?
Yeah.
You didn't get the
Chicago.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Let's get our ghetto meteorologist. Go ahead, take it away. Get the forecast.
Good morning, everyone. It's your hood meteorologist, Sunny D, here with your local forecast. Today in the Chicagoland area right now, there's not a cloud in the sky. The highest is supposed to be 51 degrees today, but the clouds are coming. So do what you got to do before it gets ugly outside and look forward to a decent weekend. Next week, we'll be in the 70s.
Hey.
That's it.
70 degrees. It's coming out there. Girl, let's get your leggings on. Get your leggings on.
No, it's sundress season.
It's sundress season. Yes.
Leggings on.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing like some leggings and the curves and birds.
Listen, G1, please.
I'm just a bad.
Oh God. Why did I even get you started?
I was always, look, check it out. The news, right? I don't know. I sent you the video. Were you able to watch the video I sent? Because Ashley sent it to me and I sent it to you about the Viper jab.
I watched like 7 minutes of it in between like kids coming in my office.
Okay, so this is your mission. If you can, just all you gotta do is listen to it. You don't even have to watch it, just listen to it. Because I was listening to it while I was working and I was like, wait, you said what?
Pretty much in the future, the people that took this jab is going to be like turned into like reptiles.
Turn into queen cobra snakes.
We bite like a snake, man.
I was tempted to join in with you on that one, but
now look, check it out though. They did say about the venom from the snake. is being used in some of this stuff. I don't know. It's a pretty informative video, about 50 minutes long. I just want to look at it. It's just too much stuff coming out about the jabs. And I don't want to say it because I don't want to get kicked off of misinformation, but it's just an informative video about the Viper. Like they take some of the stuff. It's like some terms they use that's supposed to be involved in this in the jab juice, the Viper jab. I call it the Viper jab now.
And the sickness.
You say what?
And part of the sickness too.
Yeah. So like it attacks like people with underlying issues. When they take it, it can attack like if you have like something wrong with like let's say
diabetes,
heart issues, it immediately attack the heart and affect you right away. So it's a good video to use. If people out there haven't seen it, I recommend checking them out. If people just want to live in like whatever world they live in, La La Land, that's fine too. But I totally recommend people to check it out though.
So basically, they're gonna turn into it's gonna be like cobras and snakes and stuff like that. They're gonna mutate.
Something.
Sorry. Is that what you saying?
No, I made it up.
Their skin is gonna turn really scaly, and then their skin is gonna like fall off, and it's gonna shed. No, I'm just kidding.
I made that up by turning to snakes though, but it is.
I'm so gullible. See, you play too much. That's the second time you did.
You see a snake?
Look, I do not like snakes.
Hey, but no. It has that in there, but it's supposed to make it makes you. This is the reason why people are getting sick. Supposedly, though, there's something going on, and they're gonna cover it up until they can't cover it no more. And you're gonna have your great old people that believe in this, like, yo, I've been taking this since you were 5, been taking immunizations and all. You've been taking it your whole life. What's wrong with it now? This place sound like they just desperate.
Oh my god!
So I don't know. That's it. That Viper jab. I don't even want to go into good details because then I get kicked off or we get kicked off.
Yep. Don't do it.
But what we could talk about is those people can still come over the border. The Texas border is wide open, people. So those of you in the southernmost part of the world, in the country, from Mexico and even on going down further south, please be invited to the Texas border. We can just walk right on in. You don't have to show a passport. You don't have to show anything. Just come with your blankets and pillows and come on over to the state of Texas, where you'll be subsequently transported to D.C. by bus.
Wow. What an advertisement.
That's what they doing. The people come over to the border, he's busting their ass to D.C. Like he leaves the borders wide open and they're getting like bust to D.C. It's like, hey, come on over. They're getting bust to D.C. Come over the border. Take your ass to DC. That's what they want. So, unless they need to come here. But it's got to be some order. And unfortunately, we have a great leader is doing his job and doing the best he can. All praise is to him.
He's still the best he can. Come on, Joe.
Come on,
Uncle Joe. Yeah. Uncle Joe, Uncle, he be so lost though, a perverted like Alzheimer's. How you gonna be a pervert with Alzheimer's? How you gonna be like you can't remember? You like what you do walking to a girl's bathroom all the time?
I can't.
Walking to a girl's bathroom. This shit, man, this got to be man's. Oh, I'm in the wrong bathroom. Crazy joke. I know. I'm sorry to y'all out there that support our leader and everything, especially the liberals. I'm so apologetic.
We can tell.
Hey, Rufus said he needs to be in a nursing home eating pudding. Oh, no. Like women do. Oh, man. So but seriously though, the border is wide open, and like, what do y'all think about that though? Like, seriously, you got people just walking over. It makes us more susceptible to like terrorist issues. Like people got to see what's going on.
El Chapo get free and come back over.
Right?
Is he like he's like?
Where's Peach is at? We need peaches because we need to talk about.
Oh, that is funny.
Peaches.
Oh, that is funny.
But no, seriously, you got like people that walk on over, and the crime rates. Here's the thing: they don't give a damn about America, right? You leave the borders wide open, and everybody's talking about crime, right? Right? You want to add money to this, add money to that, but you're letting people over here that you really can't identify. So I think this is what they're going to do. The people that make it over here, because election year is what 2024, right?
Yep.
So you let the more immigrants over here, it looks like this president, like he's like the savior. So they're gonna vote. They're gonna have voting rights, and they're gonna vote to keep them in office so they can finish doing what they're doing. Because this is, believe it or not, this is the reset. What's going on? This is the reset, and I'm telling people in the midst, protect your kids. Protect your kids. Period. That's all I gotta say. They teach in schools. Really. No, I'm just saying they teach stuff in schools that's not appropriate at all. Like,
and they're not even protecting their kids. Like, protect your kids. I saw a story. Speaking of protect your kids, I saw a story. I follow this this officer Udi on TikTok and Facebook, and he shares funny stories all the time. But he said that his son, who's like I think 11 or 12, was strangled by a girl in school.
Wow.
And he had like a red mark around his neck, and the school, and he didn't hit the girl back or anything. And he was questioned in the police office or in the principal's office without even, contacting the parents or anything like that. He's like, I was beyond pissed. I would be too. If my child was strangled in school, if someone put their hands on my child, why was I not contacted?
Okay, so I go through this every day, and you all will be surprised the number of strangulation cases I've dealt with.
Seriously?
So, and it does it from kindergarten, first, second, third, every grade level, right? But I will, and it's not even with just somebody choking. And it's bad. And I keep asking, like, why is that y'all's go-to? You know what I mean? That you feel like the first thing you do is to choke somebody. And literally, I have a pending court case about a situation about this right now, right? Because the parent was so pissed they're suing, but that's a whole nother story. But because if I call you and say little Mavis Davis was strangled in the bathroom and I don't know what happened, I need to be able to tell you what happened, right? But if a principal does not contact you and let you know that something happened to your child that resulted in an injury, somebody putting their hands on him or her, they're just not a good administrator, period. You should not hear about something that happens to your kid when your kid gets home.
Right.
That's a problem. But they love to strangle each other. Put people in chokeholds, strangle them, take their mask off, strangle them with that. It's a mess. I hate it, which is why I hate my job right now.
I can understand.
Yes, I hate it with all my heart and soul.
But that's what they teach in the schools with these kids, though. They teach these kids, like, man, it's crazy the stuff that's going on in the school system. They teach these kids at an early age. But I'm sorry, I had to hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me send okay. I had to send Kamisha Harris an email. She wants to if it meets in the Oval Office. Kamisha know how she got that job, dog.
I can't believe you said that.
Oh man, Kamisha's big shout out to Kamisha. She's doing that thing behind Crazy Joe.
Oh man. But Uncle George. Okay, y'all know I was struggling for a story. But this. So I got this first grader, okay? He was watching porn on the bus, right? So
No, really?
Yeah. So both of y'all faces is like, okay. So he's watching porn on the bus. The bus driver is paying the other kids in candy to tell when he's watching this porn, right? So I get wind of it, got to do an investigation. So his mom says, it's not porn, it's a Lil Nas X video. And I said, that's definitely porn, right? So why the other day, he was caught in the bathroom humping the urinal with his pants down. I said, see, that's because he watching porn.
Ooh, I never for kids that age, this young doing that, I never like heard of like stuff at this young.
Yeah.
Like, how you get like excited and at that age?
Man, he was excited. I mean, excited.
You must be watching his parents at home too.
No,
like
so
I'm sorry.
So I asked him, like, what else are you watching? He said, no. I said, are you humping other things? He said, yeah. I said, where? He's like, at home. But he like, when he gets on that school bus, he takes that phone out and he is watching this Lil Nas X video on repeat. And so, and other videos, but yeah.
Lil Nas, what video is it?
I don't even know. I have no idea, but his mom just tries to justify, like, is he not watching porn? He watching Lil Nas X.
That's the problem with parents. They justify the most dumbest shit. Let me put this comment up. So we can't blame the schools. To be fair, it's the parents. They're not involved in the kids' lives like that. I know several teachers have turned into babysitters.
Yes. It's a daycare and detention center.
To a certain point. So I want to share a scenario that a family member of mine is dealing with, and it's a custody issue. Yeah. So my family member found out that his children that live across the street from their school, literally, and this is the Illinois school, have missed about 30 to 45 days of school. Found this out in December. When did school start?
August.
And so this family member flipped out on the school and like, why was I not notified? I am their father. Why was I not notified? No medical records on file either, like vaccines, dental records, or anything. And it's just like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's a problem. So, okay, you want my expert advice?
Yeah, because I'm pissed about this.
All right, so they are beyond truant. First of all, they are only 180 days in the school year. So if you've missed 40 days of school already, okay, that's a problem.
Late and missed, and mind you, across the street.
Yeah, just ridiculous. Nowadays, anytime a kid is marked absent, more than likely the parent should get some type of call, text, or something. So one, the number in the system must be bogus. Number two, those teachers are trash, because if you don't see a kid for 2 days in a row, well, I have my teachers. If you don't see a kid 2 days in a row, you need to contact the parent to find out what's going on. So they're not contacting their families, that's why I said they're trash, and their administrators trash as well. And then the next thing is they are definitely in truancy court, or the school is not following their truancy policy and referring them to truancy court, because if they're in truancy court, they would have to produce, stuff to explain why they're absent all of the time. So yeah, I can give you some more advice on what to do after the show. But that school is trash. Yes, first graders have a phone. And I took his phone the other day. Let me tell y'all something, John. I think I told you this story. And then we'll get off of this. So I'm tired of parents door dashing their kids food for lunch. So in my weekly message, I had to send something to say, do not DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, nothing, right? And don't call them on their phones. They're calling them on their phones in middle class, first grade. So a parent thinks that she's smart. She gives her kid a smartwatch, says, I'm not going to call her phone. I'm going to call her smartwatch. The girl answers the smartwatch, fourth grade, in the middle of class. This is no lie. This happened 2 weeks ago. Answers the smartwatch, goes up to the teacher while the teacher's teaching and says, my mama want to talk to you. She's like, I can't. I'm teaching. Tell your mama I'll call her back. The mom is like, I need to talk to you. So the teacher's like, I can't. The mom shouts out, okay, she on her period. I need to talk to you. And it's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why couldn't you just send the teacher an email first thing in the morning?
Just so many things, just stupid. And what does it have to do with the teacher? But yes, first graders have cell phones. First graders have smartwatches. Kindergartners have cell phones. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, which is why I'm switching careers. I'm over everybody. I'm over education, period.
Where's your next career going to go to?
Well, I have an OnlyFans page in which people can watch me sleep.
The OnlyFans page. People are weird. They pay for OnlyFans for feet, watch you sleep.
Yeah,
people got weird men out here.
Man, I got some cute feet. Let me sell my feet for some pictures.
I'll tell you.
So, I got size 11. They're nice and big. They can do a lot of work.
Let me approve the feet pics because I don't want your feet looking like Eddie Murphy boomerang feet. You know.
Oh my God.
My feet definitely don't.
Oh, that is too funny.
So, hey, I don't want to get too much into politics, but I will want to talk about quick. So I've been off work, y'all. Just like January, I had surgery, and this is like rapping.
All year.
Oh, yeah. 28. I haven't worked in 20. I feel people like I haven't worked so long. I don't even want to go back to work. Like I need me a check, Joe. Give me to stay at home. I had to go back to work next week, and I don't want to go back to work. I got so used to being home, being a bum. I don't want to go back to work.
It shows.
Oh, Ashley.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I like doing Martin when Martin went away, with the little
Sad ain't saying it in the comments, so I gotta say it for him.
This note is not me today. I have not came at you once today.
I know I need a haircut though. You know, I'm not in denial. And I text my barber, he have refused to text me.
It's nothing but love. It's nothing but love.
This is like I need a haircut so bad. You know how a woman called him a dude and he'll pick up his phone, she show up at his crib. I'm about to show up at the barbershop. I need a motherfucking haircut, dude. Like
bring your chair. Bring your chair, wait in line.
I don't go to the ghetto barbershop. I go to a good shop. You know, my barber got skills. You know, the alter ego come out when I get a haircut.
We know.
You know,
we know.
Don't be hating, okay? No, that's all you do.
We're not. I tried to tell you. Look, Donna has a steady hand.
I do.
No thanks. Sorry. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer. Nice gesture, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway.
Oh, at least I get you a sugar mama, Jay.
Whoever
knows of a sugar mama, I need a sugar daddy. I'm ready to quit my job.
No. We're talking about sugar mamas first. We get it to you second. I'm needed. To all the sugar mamas out there, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Oh my God. That's me.
Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I give back too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about the 3-letter word, get back.
You know what? What's the story you had? What's your story?
Rufus said, get you a sugar mama, Jay. Then you can stay home. That's all I need. I just want to stay home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a woman at work. I stay home. I cook and clean. And I don't
need cook though.
I don't need plate. I cook though. I can cook while I can give a woman off. She can time off the kitchen. I can't do it every day though. You depend on me every day. Then you risking your life.
He can make eggs and rice.
I could make eggs and rice. I'll make breakfast, simmer down. A little rice be looking down with a little bit of salt, a little bit of butter on that rice. You know what I'm saying? Stick it up. You know, a little bit. Eggs.
Eggs, rice.
But no, since I've been off work, I have to give thankful for friends, for y'all, Donna, Ashley, the people looked out to check on my well-being, the people in general. Then I like to give a big fuck you to all the people that that really you find out who friends are, you know what I'm saying? Especially Mr. Ed. I ain't gonna say no names who affiliated with Mr. Ed, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Mr. Ed. You know what I'm saying? You ain't look out for me for shit. And I gotta say, I call the friend. She ain't even a friend with all the goddamn plastic surgery she got. Fuck you too. You know, you looked out for a brother. You can kiss my ass. You know, you're 50-some years old. Need to stay out these streets. Mess with these old young boys, hoeing. Don't nobody care about your ass. You're getting money from men because you think you got an ass that you bought. You know what I'm saying? That you got fulfilled. You know, so all the stuff like, hey, you need anything? I hate those people call you and say, do you need anything? And they ain't gonna do shit.
Yep.
To all the people out there that do it for the hell of it, fuck y'all, because y'all full of shit. I got a little rant. But no, the ungrateful people, like I can't stand them. Like, and then like they don't even look out, they all for themselves and everything. Big shout out to all y'all. Kiss my ass. Kiss
it. Y'all heard them.
Man, tell us how you really feel.
On Good Friday. Tell us how you really feel. Tap that mic.
Is it really a good Friday? Let's talk about that. Is it really a good Friday today? All these goddamn heathens want to go to church on Sunday. Let's talk about the heathens. Let's really have church. let's already have session. The people that's going to church on Sunday. The most full of shit. You ain't seen them all year. They want to go wear their best suit, show up, and have this fashion contest in God's house.
Those are the priesters.
Include the priests. Some of these priests and priests, whatever the fuck you want to call them, pastors, they ain't shit neither. That's why you gotta find a church that actually works for you. A good church, not people that's very judgmental. When you step into a church, everybody look at you, they start whispering. That's the whole house. Hey, that's what it is. You know, they start whispering, they'll say, I'm gonna smash next. You know what I'm saying? Down on my knees. I'm letting it all out this morning. You getting up and grinding, you're gonna learn the truth today.
The Lord is about to come down.
Yes. I'm so glad we're not sitting next to each other because you would definitely be struck by lightning.
No, I'm telling the truth though. What am I lying about? The phony people on Easter weekend. What am I lying about? First of all.
Well, no, that's definitely not phony. The Easter weekend, I hate it. I hate Easter weekend because the shop is crowded, the nail shop is crowded, beauty shop is crowded, church is crowded. So, not I hate.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, those are the priests and the priests. I'm not lying about them either. A lot of them are good, and some of them are fake. Right, right. K-Mac said
two times a year.
Courtney, you cannot.
2 times a year.
Having threesomes after service.
Straight for the threesome. Oh God.
So what am I lying about? The pastors and the priests, right? Pastors, priests, whatever the fuck you want to call it. How many are actually legit in this world? Because let me tell you something. I walked to some Catholic churches where I got my 2-year-old baptized. I think she's 1 at the time. And just because I wasn't with the mom or whatever, the pastor kind of like just wrote me off. Now he's lucky I didn't fucking stone cold stun his ass in the holy water because I was almost about to. So he's looking at me, basically prejudging me being this little tall, black, handsome black man in a Catholic church. You know, so obviously my little daughter's Hispanic, the mom's Hispanic, but he looked down on me like he just disrespectful as hell. I was about to whoop this little short motherfucker ass. So what makes him so great to judge me and be disrespectful than me want to whoop his ass? Am I wrong? Oh, because he's a priest of a church, right? Because he's supposed to be holy and setting this lead by example, but he's not. They get the ass whooped too. Am I wrong? No, you got some priests and some pastors that legit do their job, legitimately care. All props and all praise to them. Much respect. But then you got some. What?
So Courtney talking about Lonnie Love, Reverend Lonnie Love, and the and you and Sister Gina, just a mess. But yeah, there are definitely some posers out there. I just can't believe you was about to fight in the chapel.
You were disrespectful in the chapel. I'm getting my daughter baptized, and he pretty much just wrote me off. You know how much patience and stuff it took me not to beat this fucking midget ass in the church?
Who's that? Who is that?
I can see him like walking down with like 2 cans of beer, like doing like.
Whoa.
No, I was real cool. I'm a very respectful dude. At the end of the day, I'm not ignorant. I'm very respectful. I talk a lot of shit. I know. I'm very respectful, especially inside the church. But this dude was disrespectful as hell. And like, I'm like, dude, like this dude got one more time to disrespect me. I'm clotheslining his ass over the goddamn candles into the holy water, and his ass could be blessed.
Oh my God. I think most of your fights happen in church. Didn't you fight an old lady at church before?
I didn't fight her. I remember she was having the Holy Ghost, and she almost hit me with a clothesline, and I had to block it. And then the other lady grabbed my arm from me blocking her, like let her go. You know what I'm saying? Old ass lady, don't get your ass whooped in church. That's just
why. You and these ass whoopers in church.
Because I got more than DeAndre. I got attacked in church by an old lady. She just had no Holy Ghost. She raised the arm out, and like I was like, legitimately, I'm not gonna get my teeth knocked out. So I understand you got the Holy Ghost, whatever. You wave your hands. She almost hit me in the mouth, and I kind of like blocked it, and I was trying to calm it down. Then I felt another arm on mine, like with force. This old lady was strong. She grabbed my like almost shake my arm out of socket. I'm like, she gonna say, let her go. With a deep voice too. I don't know if that wasn't God, that was Satan. I'm like, oh, you don't fucking let me go. Get your ass fucking hip tossed in church, and then I'm wrong, right?
Wow.
I do get attacked in church. I get attacked in church a lot by old ass ladies.
I'll tell you why after the show.
the 3-hour church service, because I said I got tired of standing up. One church service lasts 3 hours. Ain't that much
the Pentecostal churches and the Baptist churches?
I sat down and the lady was like, "No, you got to." I was like, "Lady, I'm tired. It's hot in here too. Summertime.
I got arthritis in my knees. I got to sit down.
It ain't even that. Some people ain't washed their ass. It's been 3 hours. I'm sitting down at church. I'm ready to go."
Oh my God. That is funny. Hey, Ashley, why? So I go to church every Sunday, and this heathen knows this. So he calls me last Sunday. It was like, call me church lady. Hey, church lady, you're such a mom.
So I got called. Hey, did you ever watch Greenleaf on Netflix?
No.
I watched some of it.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. So a friend of mine would always call me Gigi because when I was back up north, I would go to church all the time, and they're like, "Gigi, you need to get your ass to church." I'd be like, "On my way," and they're like, "What are you doing, Gigi? Are you on your way to church, Gigi?" And I was like, "Damn right, I can't be Gigi. Let me be Gigi."
To my defense, after I called a church lady, I asked her to pray for me as I was. I said, "Pray for me."
You come to church to be Sunday, not Easter Sunday.
Now I ain't gonna eat Sunday. That's a bit. Although you know
what, he should go on Easter Sunday because it's the Sunday before he goes to work, and he needs the hands of God.
I pray at home. I pray at home. I pray in the morning. I pray at night. I'm God man. I pray at night. I pray with my daughters. I pray in the morning. I just don't pray in church. What you trying to send me on Easter Sunday to church for? And then I get to see all these people who don't go to church with these short.
I said next Sunday, not Easter Sunday. I'm not trying to have you fight in church.
The devil, they be fighting because it's gonna be a lot of summer dresses at church on Easter Sunday. Look at how they toes did, Medicare's did. There's some home. Oh, so look, let's play. Let's play. I know.
He joke. Lord,
you know how I joke, but I ain't playing about the priest. I was gonna whip his ass. That was true.
Oh my God.
So
that is hilarious. Ashley, hit us with a story because
I didn't get to mine though. I'm some ungrateful people. Somehow we got the church.
That was your story. Ungrateful. Oh, keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, I mean I gotta keep going, but I was trying to get serious and I started talking.
The story was like 30 minutes long.
Y'all had the experience at church. I'm okay. We talking about church. So what church y'all go to where it's phony people in church? When you want to find somebody phony, you can go right to church and find the phony people. That's where you can find them right away.
You can find phony people everywhere.
No, I'm talking about church though. You can find them in church. They coming out, they burning.
You ain't lying.
Somebody said you're not going to church with anyone but yourself and God. I'm not. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But he's also looking at all the ladies in the summer dresses.
That's Easter sluts. I'm joking. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you, I am a God. I do pray. I believe in God. I go to church, but no, I have not been in church since it's been years. I got. Why are you still laughing? I do
the comment.
I know it's Rufus. It's got to be Rufus.
Women be in church on Easter Sunday to get more OnlyFans followers. It is. So look, I ain't been in church a long time. But I still pray in the morning. I pray at night. I still pray. That's all. Why do you have to go to church to be? You believe in God. You don't have to go to church to show you believe in God.
No.
God's house. Some of these God's house is tainted. You might be praying in the devil's house. You don't know. By the pastor smashing praise dances. It has happened before. Why? Because I'm airing people dirty laundry out on a podcast.
I ain't saying nothing. Hey,
this is a true story, and I can't tell you what church. And I was one of my favorite churches too. But like pastors out there, praise dancers out there dancing, pastors looking like I knew he was looking at the girl like she's a piece of meat. Like, you know how a lion look at his prey? That's how the pastor was looking at the girl to pray like she's dancing like.
What an analogy.
and he ended up having an affair with her. True story. I can't make this up. People don't like the truth. Damn it, I'm gonna tell you the truth. He ended up smashing.
I don't disbelieve it.
And a lot of pastors are out there smashing.
I don't disagree.
That's an Easter sluts.
He did. Which is why we're gonna mute him for a moment. We're gonna mute him because
people don't go to church for the right reasons. People they put on their favorite suit to go up there. It's the biggest funniest thing. I can't go to church on Easter, but I will go to church the following Sunday though.
Y'all heard that, right?
We want pictures, Donna. We want pictures.
I didn't mute myself, did I?
Damn. We going live in church. We taking a picture. And
on Sunday, I will.
He's such an ass.
You said it already. You already said it. You said it already. Let me look at this. So the 24th.
Oh, that's the 24th?
Yep.
No.
You ain't gotta.
Okay. That's my bad. Easter is this weekend. That's the 17th. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And if you got the girls, they coming soon.
Okay, the girls coming, but I'm just not, just get me past this Sunday, and I'm there the following Sunday.
Oh, Mavis Davis, what you got for us? You're stupid. You're stupid.
You know what? Wow.
What you got? Like, what you got for us? Because we got.
I really wanted to so I saw this thing. It's not really my story, but because I am a comedian, I cannot wait to be in a relationship one day and introduce my significant other as they're gonna be the thunder and I'm gonna be lightning.
Just go to church Sunday. You'll find one.
No, stop. Listen. And they're gonna be like, well, why do I have to be thunder? I said, because thunder always comes first. Think about it.
Mute her.
Oh my!
I'm sorry. We're supposed to be the right mind. Sorry. It is Good Friday, but because I'm a comedian,
Oh my God.
Thunder and lightning, because you come first. Thunder comes first. But anyways, shout out to all my football fans. Prayers up to Pittsburgh Steelers. Their quarterback, who's 24 years old, Dwayne Haskins, did die in a car accident last weekend. So it's so sad. Just starting his career. Yeah. So freaking sad. Going to be a QB and everything. And it's just again, the past 3 years have taught me so much that life is too short. Life is too precious. Really hold on to it. Really, and invest in your life. And I saw something that says the other day that said retirement age is or the new, what is it? Oh my gosh. Expected age to live to is 77 and then, or 78, and retirement 67. So you only have 11 years to really enjoy your retirement. It's enjoy your life now. Yeah, life is stressful. Your job is stressful, but you guys, your mental health is so important. Make sure you unplug from it.
Enjoy life now. If you're out there, ladies, you thinking about doing threesome, just do it. Okay, I'm joking.
He's not joking.
It's YOLO, do it. Go for it.
I'm joking. Seriously. No, she is right though. Enjoy life now. Because a lot of my coworkers say, well, when you retire, you won't have a lot of holidays in the book, a lot of time in the book left. You burn it all now. And I'm not guaranteed to see 50 or 60 years old. I don't know if I'm going to see that age. Live life now. Travel now. If you want to go travel to Mexico, travel to France or Africa, whatever, do it now. Don't be like, oh, when I retire, I'm going to do these trips. It's not no guarantee you're going to see retirement. Enjoy life now. Go to Hawaii. Go to these beaches. Go everywhere now. Right now, people, it's good to save money. Always have a plan, save money, invest in everything. But you can save so much money. Some of the money you save, go live. Take it. Go travel. Yep. Don't wait. Go see things. It's a lot out here to go see. Mm-hmm. It's a lot out here to go see. Take advantage. I'm gonna be a traveling ass. You wait till I get back on my good foot. This knee hill. I'm gonna be out back. I'm gonna be back out and traveling. I like it. I was traveling all through the COVID thing. I had the mask on, you know what I'm saying, and everything. See, we need more vacation days. Europeans understand life. Yes. Yep, I agree. Yeah, vacation days. You gotta, enjoy life, because when you're not here, you could die by anything. As you see, Haskins car accident, 24 years old. live life while you can, because to like today, and I hope there'll nothing happen to nobody. I wish, hope, and pray on all seriousness, but we can't control some things. Life stuff happens. So live life right now. Seriously, do all you can do. Not the other stuff I said though. Don't ignore me. That was a joke.
Hey,
that's the other stuff I said. No, you ain't gotta listen to me though. But travel, man. I try to get everybody to see something different. Last night I did a show right with Nelly, and she said this. We have been locked in the project so long, like she never got a chance to be around people from different cultures, like whites, Hispanics, and stuff like that. When she went outside her element, she learned a lot more when she moved into Indiana, and she got to be around other people. Her best friend ended up being a Hispanic woman, and she was able to learn a lot from her. So it's like, be around different people so you can learn more. Don't stay in that bubble. Hey, why my Bible app went off?
See, God is trying to tell you something.
Son, pray right now. You're being a heathen. But she spoke some truth last night, and that is good to hear and talk to different people that got different experiences. Because once you get around different people, you learn stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like everybody that I knew looked like me until I went to ISU, and I was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I shoot all these different women. I'm like, oh man, 31 flavors.
Oh my God, how did I get started?
The government got this. All these women. Come here, mommy. Come here, my mom.
Real talk. I'm about to get my passport because
where you going?
I want to travel. Like I really do want to travel. I really want to, check out Mexico one time. I want to go to the Dominican. I want to go to Jamaica, and then eventually make my way over to like Italy and whatnot.
Be careful in Dominican when you go.
I know, I will.
Yeah, serious. I got ripped off by a Haitian. I'm serious. I know I make jokes. Honestly legitimately did get ripped off by a Haitian.
Like, I hear a lot of stories about.
Yeah,
like,
I really did. Yeah. Sold me that bogus ass CD. I catch his old ass. It's gonna be on. We was on a boat too, on a goddamn boat. And I like merengue music. Merengue is pretty dope. So I'm like, is this merengue? I'm talking like I speak Spanish and shit. Don't speak one lick. Merengue. Is this merengue? He's like, yeah, it's merengue. Got his little accent, merengue. Whatever. But anyway, he sold me this CD, and the shit, I think it was voodoo. I think it was possessed. I left that shit there. It was not merengue. It was some stuff. I gave this player hater $20, $25. He ripped me off though. Had I known at that point, I would have suplexed him in the ocean. Not me falling off because I can't swim.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you were going to do swimming lessons this year.
When
your knee gets
hurt. I'm going through recovery from knee surgery, so I can't do the swimming lessons right now. So
that's good therapy too for your knee.
I was gonna say the water probably would be great.
Water. I ain't trying to swim. I want those. I ain't swimming.
All right, so you got to do two things this year.
What?
One, you go come to church with me the Sunday after next.
Go to church.
And two, you got to get on the thing at Navy Pier. I promise you.
The Ferris wheel or what? Okay, we're doing it when I come up there next month. Team outing, Navy Pier. Done. Sucker, done. It goes by fast.
He said, at least you got that part. Damn, excuses. Everybody calling excuses. The Ferris wheel, I don't know about the Ferris wheel though.
You can do it. I'm scary, so you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
I'll give you a shot of vodka or something. A shot of tequila.
I'll give him any of it.
Because now you're going to act the fool and say some things that I really wasn't supposed to say on the Ferris wheel. So now you're trying to get a show out of me now. You see how I mean? Don't act all.
I mean, it's good content.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I think you would enjoy it. Like for you to love the views the way that you do. And once you get up there, you would love it.
Okay, well, that's something.
Let's by fast. We'll talk about this.
I gotta pick one: a Ferris wheel or church. Which one is good?
No, you're doing both. YOLO, live your life.
No, I can live my life. I don't have to live my life in the Ferris wheel.
You're not gonna die. It's not gonna be like that ride in Florida where that poor guy, fell from the ride. That was so sad. I'm sorry, so sad.
Yeah,
that harness didn't even. Yeah,
he just fell like.
Yeah.
I don't. That's why I don't get on none of stuff like that, and I don't really trust a machine.
There should have been a seatbelt to plug in too.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Now you just messed it up. She just messed it up all day. I rather go to church.
You sit in the Ferris wheel. Nothing's gonna happen. You sit.
It's on the machine. It's one of the circles. The machine can malfunction. You can get stuck, or it can roll off into Lake Michigan.
Okay, and the fire department, they'll come save you.
I'm not swim. I can't swim. That's a problem. I can't swim. Can't do the Ferris wheel.
Oh, you'll be fine. I know.
Get the other amusement ride and go to church.
You'll be fine.
We get it out. Hour and a half. Done.
I know church service though.
An hour and a half.
You'll be fine.
What time to start?
10 a.m.
Good.
Plenty of time. You're up early. Stop making excuses.
I'm not gonna know because if it's a 3-hour church service, I ain't going. I've been to 3-hour church service and I don't got the patience to sit down for 3 hours. I'm sorry, I just don't.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Well, have you ever seen wrestling when the wrestler just lose it and just start like Stone Cold stunning everybody? You seen Stone Cold Steve Austin? I'm not trying to be in church 3.5, 4 hours because I might start Stone Cold everybody, stunning them everybody.
Donna, make sure he's got like a protein drink before he goes in, so his
stomach
is full.
I'll be prepared for him.
Hour and a half, and I'm gonna be in church chilling.
You'll be fine.
I know.
Listen, I got baptized in church. I'm a God man. I pray.
Yeah, when you was like 7.
It's no. Last time I was 7. Honestly, legitimately, last time in the church, I went to a church actually north. It was Clemente. It was a Christian church. I went there. It was at Clemente High School. It's something special. I went to that church service a few times. So I've been to church. Don't come. I'm not a heathen, like, you know what I'm saying? I pray and everything. But I know what I'm saying. What makes me so different than people that go to church every Sunday? Because there's some heathens in there too.
They don't call women Easter sluts.
Am I lying though? You're gonna have some. Listen, let me tell you something. Am I telling the truth? I better go to Catholic service 45, 60 minutes.
Don't go to Catholic service because that's up and down. Your knee can't do it.
I ain't got time for that.
You ain't ready.
It's Austin's 316 Stone Cold Stunner. Yes. Man, old lady touched me in church to get his own. I got assaulted by old women in church. I just thought about that. I get assaulted in church by the old ladies. They do it all the time. Why?
They want to touch your arms. They're like, oh, look at this young man. He's so handsome.
They prayed. God told them to touch my arms, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Can't control themselves.
It's healing in them muscles.
Right. Because he walks in like this.
Right.
He walks in. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, you know what? One time with the church, they made me take my earring out.
What?
Yeah. It's like, you can't wear that at church.
You can come.
No, but there's a lot of churches that control that, though. No tattoos, no piercings, this. And I'm like, baby, bye.
So the guys at the church, he's at the door, right? And I tried to go in. So he put his arm and blocked me. Red strike one. Don't touch me. So he blocked me with his little gate arm, you know what I'm saying? Gated arm. I ain't say gay. Gated. And I have to make that clear. He blocked me with his gated. He blocked me with his arm as a gate. And he told me, like, you got to take that out. And I'm like, what? He's like, earring. I'm like, are you serious? I got to take my earring out? Isn't that like judgmental? This is church. God said, come as you are, you know?
Amen.
And you still got to take it out. I know with that church. And this is why a lot of these churches I go to, I pick and choose. People are like so judgmental. I just want to go pray, serve the Lord, and just leave. And we don't have.
That's what we're gonna do on the 24th.
In church, man. I ain't trying to run to the little scrummies. I have my little altercation in church.
Look, Donna's not going to set you up.
Exactly. Am I heathen?
Why you got to think about that? You got to think about that.
No, but still, you know.
Let's go to finish the lyrics because I got a special song for you. I ain't have a song when we started, but I got a song today.
Who's gonna go first?
Ashley, you got a song today?
I do have a song.
Go ahead. Not kissing me. Piss, whatever you can say. What's your song for the day?
Hold on. Let me Hopefully I can do it like this. Hold on. The fact that I gotta sing this. Hold on. Donna, go, or somebody else go, because I gotta pull it up. I had it all pulled up, but
I literally just pulled mine up while he was talking because it's just funny. And you better finish these lyrics because I'm giving you part of the lyrics. You ready?
I was ready, yeah.
Stop laughing first. All right, you ready?
Mm.
Melodies from heaven.
Man, why you gonna give me the gospel song? It's a gospel song. That's all it's a gospel song.
Go ahead, finish it.
I can't finish it. I ain't listened to church music in a long time.
That's old Kirk Franklin.
That's Kirk Franklin. I know. I can't. But my favorite Kirk Franklin song is not that though.
What is it? Stomp.
No, not Stomp.
Smile.
Smile. Yeah, that. Go to words. Smile. Even you know the words.
I don't.
I smile. Okay, Ashley, what's your song?
Oh, so you was about to sing it.
I was.
Sing it.
Don't do that Sunday in church. Don't do that.
Okay, I gotta move. Like,
no, you ain't got to do all that.
I'm in church. Like, go. I'm still a congregation. I'm step up with the choir. Like, Ashley, what's your song? Why she got
okay. So I got it in my ear. So hopefully I'm not gonna fail y'all.
All right, go for it.
Hold on. I'm gonna back up.
Come on now. Spit it out now.
She gave her life to me. Hold on.
Like this Def Jam poetry.
With no regrets. Hold on, I can't do this. Hold on. I'm gonna have to redo this. Hold on. Let me do this. I had the karaoke version because I was gonna play the song for y'all. Y'all guess it, but
you need me to go so you get ready or something?
Huh?
You need me to go ahead of you?
Here, I'm just gonna do this because you can't. There's no lyrics.
Okay. What are you doing?
Hold on.
What is that?
Huh?
When a woman loves a man. When a woman.
Yeah, when a woman loves by R. Kelly.
Yes.
How you not know that, Donna? You don't know R. Kelly?
I got the piano breakdown.
He made all this music and peanut all them girls. You don't even know the music. Damn.
Let me tell you something. Don't you ever talk about R. Kelly like that.
Man, I didn't say nothing. Hey, was that him on the sex tape though?
I don't like him.
I'm just asking. So
mostly gotten from church. Ooh.
Oh man.
And the church said, "Amen." No, I'm just kidding.
I'm egging your house today.
It's supposed to rain anyway. You feel free. Matter of fact, there's a detergent on the house too.
All right, what's your song?
Okay, here you go. Like when you walked up my life, while you walked up my life, I get the like this every time. On these days, feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary.
Oh, that's Giveon. Giveon?
Yeah, Giveon.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ashley, got it before you, Donna. I'm revoking your black card.
That's
now.
My man right there.
You know, R. Kelly, and she know that song.
You don't know Giveon?
You don't know Giveon.
I don't know what song you're singing. It don't sound like nothing. It just sounds like
that's it though. Hold on, let me see. I gotta revoke. Let me see.
Play it. Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. Y'all done revoked my card too many times because of some trash movie I ain't seen or
revoke black card. Donna Henry revoking it for man. For the next 2 hours, you're no longer black. You belong to the Korean race.
Korean. Okay.
Koreans.
Here. I'm doing the karaoke version so we don't get muted.
All right, sing with the music, sir.
Hold on.
Don't have me boss these vocals out. I bet try to get signed.
It's from the beginning.
And she heard it.
You definitely didn't have that melody going.
No, that's not the melody. It's the chorus I sang.
You want the chorus?
Yeah, that's it.
Let me see if I get to the heartbreak anniversary. Don't want to let you out of my head. I can't sing like him, so
do it like this
every time.
There you go.
Hey, anybody else got any music? You got this song?
I can sing my song.
You already got? I got one more.
Go ahead.
This is the song. If you get this, you have to be either know your music or you have to be a TV head to know this one. So this is tougher than a Teflon. All the dope I stepped on. We'll get the rest gone. Being an N-word, what else you want? Money, powder, power. I want that money and powder and power, huh?
Is it Kanye West?
Who?
The intro to Go ahead, Ashley. What was you saying?
Is it Kanye West?
No.
Oh.
What is it?
Yeah, listen, Kanye West don't talk about drugs. It's tougher than a Teflon. All the dope I stepped on, we'll get the rest some. Been to do what else you want. Money, powder, and power. I want that money and power and powder. Nobody know it? The intro to power. Tell Jay here, right? The intro to power.
I thought it was the intro to what's the other show?
Snowfall.
The one you trying to watch. The one with Tommy.
No, the one there is Tommy. He just said the intro
the
to
Power Book.
Yeah, the Power Force.
Oh, okay. So I was right. I just didn't know the name of the show.
I didn't hear you. She said Kanye West and stuff. Talking about some breathe in, breathe out, when the lights up. That's Kanye.
Can I have my card back?
Yeah, you have a car. You have a car back. Ashley just met up. I'm gonna get the card back. Reinstated. Reinstated black card down there. Welcome back. Welcome back to the black race. No, does anybody got anything more music they want to share?
No, did you want to talk about Cam Newton real quick?
Cam Newton. Let me play this right quick. Cam Newton. Thank you for reminding me. Let me share my screen. Let's talk about this Cam Newton guy.
All right.
As you reminded me.
Cammy Cam. Cammy Cam.
Bad bitch is a person who's just, girl, I'm a bad bitch. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I look the part, but I don't act the part.
Okay.
And it's a lot of women who are bad bitches. And I say bitches in a way, not to degrade a woman, but just to go off the aesthetic of what they deem is a boss chick.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a woman for me is handling your own, but knowing how to cater to a man's needs, right? And I think a lot of times when you get that aesthetic of like, I'm a boss bitch, like I'm a this, I'm a that. No, baby, but you can't cook.
Okay.
You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead. Bad bitch is a person who's just,
So he got criticized and everybody. He shouldn't have said that. Only thing he should have said though, he should have referred to a woman as a bitch. Never do that. Never refer to a woman as the B word. Cam Newton. Otherwise, what does he say wrong? Because it is it's some women, a lot of women in general, that's out here worried about fashion and doing this, but can't cook. Here's the thing, and we probably gonna go over time with this, but I'm gonna break something down. Women can you look at appearance, right? See a woman, she's attractive, right? You know what's really attractive? What's really attractive with what I think men should look? Personality, and she can cook because she take care of home. Because ultimately, if you talk to somebody, you want to build something. That's where you want to get to build something, and you want to make sure. In my eyes, me personally, I want to make sure a woman can take care of home, or one woman can support a guy, from an emotional standpoint when they're on his last leg. That's what you're looking for. Like a woman that want to look good and just look good it's the most ugliest thing ever. So I don't care if a woman consider her a dime piece. If you can't cook and you don't clean and you're not like, you don't have a heart for nothing else, you're not a dime to me. You're a fucking 4 or 3. I don't give a fuck how good you look or what you got on. Like if your priorities in life are fucked up, then let's drop those down a notch. And then that's not being judgmental, that's being real. A man wants a real woman, just like a woman wants a real man. A woman don't want no man that like can't lead and soft as shit and a woman boss them around. That's not a real man. And when he say lead, it's not leading like you do what I tell you to do. Like I think me and you down to have this conversation. A man can lead. He sits in the driver's seat. You say there's going to be one driver, and the woman can be the co-pilot. So the best analogy I put was like doing a road trip. You know, the woman's a co-pilot, the man's a driver. Man is driving. When the man need an hour rest, you know, one need to step up temporarily. Hey, babe, look at that hour rest so you can drive the rest of the way. Y'all switch seats. The woman drives. So y'all actually doing together. The man just lead. It ain't like the man leading the woman down here. You guys are right here. The man is up here because he's a protector. That's why he has that step up. He's a protector. We're not talking about salaries. Oh, how much you make. That doesn't matter. In this world, they need a protector. That's why the man is up here. A man has to know how to lead. Most women choose the man that's down here, and that's the choice they make. And some men settle for the women that up here and rely on looks that can't cook and clean. Let me tell you, I agree with the things they were saying. Just not the reference to women is the word bitch, because that's disrespectful. That is. But and a lot of women, y'all hear out there. I'm a bad bitch. I can do this. I look good. Get the nails done. But when I come in your house, is your toilet clean? Your bathroom clean? But seriously, a clean woman. You go to a woman's house, fellas. You go to a woman's house. The appearance of their house will speak high volumes.
I disagree, because she can have an extremely clean and tidy house and have the personality of a snail or a wildebeest. So
it speaks high volumes. It don't dictate who the woman is. That it knocks out. That's one thing off the chart.
Okay, I can dig that. So I think that you want men should look for a woman not that can just cook and clean, but a woman with life skills. That's just in general, right?
I agree.
And so I guess because cooking and cleaning are the first examples that people come up with, you know what I'm saying? But you want a woman with life skills, as we want a man who has leadership qualities and good life skills, right? So I think that women, we get a bad rap right now, because, and Nelly kind of touched on it during the show last night, just about the images and social media and things like that, and just how the standard has changed, and how roles have changed, and how they've been, they've had to be in positions where they've had to step up and do this, and I don't need no man for this, this, and that. And so they find it hard to be able to fall back, right? But at the same time, there aren't a lot of men out there that allow good women to fall back.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's the women chose those guys knowing, like, it's like me, red flags. In my situation, red flags, red flag. So you see people and they show you that they're not supportive, right? So the first thing to do is get the hell out of there. And I say it made a good example. He just posted, said something. He said they took the word in Cam Newton's video, the word bitch, to ignore what he was actually saying. The word bitch is the only thing people remember. Bitch, mm-hmm. Disrespect women. Right. Like people, the truth, like people hate the truth being spoken. The way he did it with the word bitch, I agree. Shouldn't use that word. But what he said, I think Nelly, she just said, actually, she's up here live. She said that a man sets the tone for a relationship. You give back what you give out of a man shows he's there for you. You will definitely be there for him. So yes. The tone, what you getting, yeah, that's true. And that's the thing.
Because his thing. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ashley.
No, what I was gonna say is what's messed up too is like there's men who get good women who do all the right things, right? They have the personality, they cook, they clean, they're sick, they go and take care of them, they give them that TLC, but still fuck the girl over. They still go out and cheat on them.
That's not a man though. He showed you signs at some point that he's not a man, and we ignore those signs, just like vice versa for me. I've dated women and I clearly have seen the fucking red flags. But here's the thing. If you're busy and occupied all the damn time, that can keep you alone from seeing red flags, whether, women date the man, men date the woman. They're red flags they show. Now we stay despite those red flags because we want a certain outcome in life. You know, everybody wants to be married for the most part, want to have kids, you want this. But we ignore red flags because eventually things will change, right? But it doesn't get to that point where people change. People are set in their ways, especially men. And I see a lot with men dating guys, and guys be all nice and everything, and women be all catering to him and everything. But a guy will tell you in a minute, he'll show you that he don't deserve it. And women ignore it and they still do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they continue to do it. And they say all these good things they done for this guy. Men don't put men all in that same category because you saw red flags.
Mm-hmm. But the same women, don't put women all in the same category either.
That's true. Don't put women in the same category. However, I don't think that you find a lot of nurturing women like today's world that you'll find years ago. It's not there's not too many women that cater, but you know they got to find the right dude too. So a lot of women not gonna put themselves out there anyway. So it's all a messed up, fucked up world of like relationships and stuff like that. But I think on both sides we ignore the red flags and we continue. And the first thing, mental health. Address your mental health so you can see some of these things. Because if you don't address your mental health, you're gonna overlook some things that you saw, and you're gonna get in too deep and be like, "Oh shit, I didn't know this." You know.
I think it's like, and it goes both ways. Sometimes people, a woman catering to a man. Sometimes, I won't even say, well, because you said catering, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. But sometimes men don't know how to accept that. They look at her side eye, like, what the hell you know what I mean? And then that is something that they run from, even though that's saying that's what you want. You're saying that's what you want, somebody to cater to you, somebody to do this and that, but you run for that because she a real one. You know what I mean? And a lot of men just, you don't see that. And it's the same thing for women too. Like you see him step up and do this and that, and it's like, that's suspicious. So they back up or, something like that. But I just think that in the comments, she hit it on the head. You get back what you give out. Give out of a man shows you he's there for you, and you will definitely be there for him. It's reciprocal. That's why it's a relationship. You can't be in a relationship by yourself. It's reciprocal. You gotta.
But so what about a woman that like you could be a woman, and this both ways. So when I say a woman, I actually mean sometimes women get this from a man too. So you can give a person, you just said it, you can give a person the utmost respect, be there for them, and they be like, well, this is not enough. This is not enough. It's like, what else do you want? Want to be fucking jump out of a helicopter or something and shit and say, I love you, Hillary, I love you. When you it's like, what more do you want? So it's like when you say that, when Cam Newton speaks, I think that men are feeling like good men are running into the trifling world where women only care about their maintenance and stuff like that. They don't even care about their kids. Because think about it, there's a lot of videos out here where men do this setup. It's what God follow on TikTok. He just runs his camera and everything. He has his car, and he's like a little heavy set dude. So he go talk to women, won't give him a time of day. So you see him fucking pull up in his little fucking Porsche looking like whip. Oh, that's your car? You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of type of those women currently, and I like to get past them, like materialistic and everything. I don't know. This is the only thing about me. For me, the woman, this is the criteria I look for. Me, will you cater? And if you don't know how to cook, we can cook together. I'll compromise to that point, I guess. Will you support me from an emotional standpoint? I don't need your money when I can't get the emotional support. You see me struggling when you lift me up. Because the man ain't lifting up too. That's a problem. Sometimes, man, we too macho. We won't ask for help. But just a woman being there when you lift me up. You know what I'm saying? Are you clean? Nobody want no dirty woman. Sorry. A dirty woman, I don't know. I just nah. No dirty woman. But those are like the things that the non-visual things. You know what I'm saying? A woman can look good and keep herself up and everything. That's fine. But it's what you can do on the inside. What can you do this? Can you do that? Because we a different time and age. This ain't like high school in your early 20s where looks is like the shit. Looks is still something, but what else can you do?
Yeah, I think people have to define what support looks like to them, because what you may need as support, she may not be capable of giving, or she may need to learn how to fulfill that definition the way that you need it, right? And vice versa. And that's why they say you need to see a person in multiple situations before you decide to marry them. You need to travel with somebody, because some people are real jerks when you go out of town with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just see a different side of them. You need to see them when they're having a struggle. You know what I mean? How they handle that. You need to see them, at a low point, to see how they manage and deal with stress. But I think the miscommunication, because you always talk about communication, is nobody is speaking. You expect somebody to just know how to support you, but you haven't told that person what you need in support. Not saying you, but it's relationships in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, nobody's a mind reader. So how do you want to be supported? Because sometimes me giving you your space, that could be support, but you want me to be all up under you, like, ooh, you know what I mean? So you got to communicate that to whoever you with.
Observation.
You also have to understand their love language too.
Observation.
But if you haven't seen a person, so let's say we're in a relationship and this is my first parent that I've lost, you don't know what you need in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So you haven't been observing that for the past 6 months that we've been together, because this is the first time it happened. So you got to verbalize what it is that you need, what I need from you to support me during this time. And people don't do that because they've like, you've been observing, we've been together all the time, and you don't know what I mean? Well, no, because this is the first time this shit didn't happen. So no, I don't know what you need.
I get that. That said, right. You need to see different sides: crying, happy, anger, all that. You need to know what you're dealing with. And if you can actually do it.
Yeah.
So,
because you might find yourself leaving somebody's house at 2 a.m.
Getting some?
No.
I'm like, damn, God, man, I just lost my friend. Girl, been over.
Yeah.
So, hey, how does women look in church?
You know what? You ain't coming to church. No, you coming to church. You ain't getting out of this. You ain't getting out of this.
Hey,
he needs all these things.
Oh, there's some.
Y'all. So we gonna talk about his experience on wine therapy.
Please, I cannot wait.
Hold on, why you act like I'm fucking Satan walking in church and shit? Like what? I'm Ashley D. Like I'm gonna walk in church and burn or something.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I just want to know. I want to see the experience. Like, I really wish I could be a fly in the wall because you talk all this shit. And I know you're a good shit talker, but I could just imagine like you walk in and all of a sudden I hear like, there's some hoes in this house. In your head. There's some hoes in the damn. She got a fat ass. There's some hoes in the damn. She wore hers.
Hey, realistically, though,
don't
she started shit. She started. I was gonna say realistically, when you go in, I ain't gonna say it.
You could be like this because he said, and Jay said that you're gonna be sweating. Yep, he'd be like this. Ooh, it's hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably if we gonna be there past hour and a half. You get that right. Be so your church got air conditioning because I can't be sweating in my armpits.
We got AC.
Remember the church I went to didn't have no AC.
Oh my God, he gonna end up crying, y'all. He'll be like,
I don't get. I got emotional in church a few times. I think it was my father passed. I got baptized, and I think it's 2004. My dad passed. I got baptized 2004 at Mount Moriah Church, and that's it. I don't really like shed the tears though, So it just all depends. It's gonna be a good time. Huh? Like sweat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get a haircut, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna tell a woman for that month.
Well, this is what we do. We go cut your hair and go to church. Okay? Cool. Got it.
Wait, hold on. Right. What'd you say?
Got it.
We go cut your hair, then go to church.
No, I'm gonna go to the barbershop and they're gonna cut my hair at the barbershop. It ain't gonna be no weed. No. I'm going to the barbershop, get a haircut. Then I'm going to church looking casket sharp. Hey, I'm gonna probably be more God like he played too much. I be praying though too. My Bible app keep coming off. I'm gonna pray when we got the show because I'm gonna have to.
Please do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all.
Learn about the don't you tell them in church on Sunday. Tell them I'm coming the following Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta announce your arrival.
We got the whole red carpet rolled out just for him.
Right.
Yeah. Jay Minnie in the house.
Next week.
Like church. Next week, got a visitor. Hoes next week.
Hey, on that note, thank y'all so much for getting up and grinding with us. You know, it's been a fun show. Jay Hendo, we gonna throw some holy oil on them, holy water on them, and it's gonna sizzle.
Is it really holy oil or is it baby oil?
Ooh,
You know they use baby oil at the strip clubs too.
It's holy oil. You definitely
I know people are here like this one. I'm joking though.
He's not.
I am. God knows he's mad. I should pray so I get off our Father. Okay.
What we got coming up this week for everybody?
What do we got? We got wine therapy coming up. Not this Thursday, but the following. Is it this Thursday or the following Thursday?
Following Thursday. We got Girls Night Wednesday.
420.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. That's like girls. It's gonna. You about to be like, hello, I'm just playing, y'all.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
I had a mimosa on this morning. What's wrong with you?
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Though, hey, it's been a blessing to be here. Thank y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all enjoy your holiday. Have a good weekend, y'all. Peace.